Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing our Let's Play as the Americans. And we just started a surprise war with Scythia, and because we happen to have a battering ram and or a siege tower here, we get to hear this lovely noise right here. So, anyway, when we left last time, we were kind of a little surrounded, but it turns out these guys can get out of here fairly easily, so let's just go ahead and pull back for now. We'll start by trying to take out this anti-tank guy. He's dead. Move that guy back for now. The knight can actually move back considerably. I think what we'll do is we'll pull back our siege units. Oh, this guy can't go very far now, can he? I think I have a plan. So just do that. This knight is going to have to make a full-on retreat all the way back here. And then we're gonna just park our Rough Rider on the hill, and they get bonuses for being on hills. And he should be able to hold the line, and I'm hoping that this guy right here, yeah, he's in a defensible position. They can't, unless they have open borders with Rome, they only have one viable attack path, which means he can only get hit by one melee unit, and they seem to mostly have large amounts of cavalry. Huge amounts of cavalry, actually. I think we're just going to grab military tradition just for the hell of it. And, yeah, what do we want to do for after natural history? I think I might want to start chipping away at urbanization. It is standing in the way of us getting better governments, like democracy, communism, fascism, whichever we choose. Charleston, what do we want to do here? Let's get started on a bank. Why not? Money is always good. This city right here. Tejo. Right, this is the place where one of the places where we built a entertainment complex. Let's go ahead and get the arena up. Start working on that. Start working on making people happy. This city actually has some pretty good production. Let's get started. Yeah, let's get started on improving that commerce zone there. I think our army's okay for now. We've got a bunch of antiquity sites that we have discovered that are in our territory. We need more amenities here, but we're working on that. And our field cannon is ready for promotion. Cool. Alright, this guy is ready to roll out. Let's just have him charge right through the jungle. And this field cannon's also ready to roll out. He unfortunately cannot shoot through the jungle at this guy. We're going to move our Rough Rider up here. Move our cannon up a little. Actually, I'm going to switch spots, cannon and musketmen, so we can upgrade this guy to infantry. Now he'll be 70 combat strength versus the 45 base combat strength of the knight. I think that's that's looking pretty favorable for infantry there. And then these guys, charge them across the desert. New policy cards have been unlocked. Alright, sure. I like these so far. We haven't had a chance to utilize sack or raid, but I do want to take a shot at using them. I do want to kind of just mess up a bunch of Tamirus's stuff. And while things are while the AIs are making their turns. Okay. That turned out fairly well. Oh, apparently they had a knight all the way back here. Okay. I don't think this artillery can take another turn like that. So we may have to just, yeah, these guys are actually coming up from the south here.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
Oh wow, we can have machine guns in 6 turns. That is very intriguing. Combustion's also coming up pretty soon. Flight. Receive tourism on all improvements that provide culture. Okay, cool. Amount of tourism is equal to the culture output. Nice. Alright, let's see about maybe trying to get electricity. Yeah, so that's like 6 turns, including steam power. That's not too bad. University in Washington? Or a museum? You know what? Let's do a museum first, just because we've got a lot of science already. Although we're behind Mr. Trajan now, that's a problem. We're still pretty close to him, though. Alright, so I'm going to send these guys down from the north and just annihilate those horsemen. Move these guys up and we can shoot at the knights from here. And hopefully we should be able to make quick work of Scythia's primitive army. I think I'm actually going to take crew weapons here and not attack this turn. The artillery versus these guys is, it's doing pretty well so far. Yeah, barding would actually be perfect in this situation, so we'll take that, and we'll just sit here as is. Rough Riders. Let's go for barding on them as well. Pick these guys up. Fire with field cannon. Might as well move that guy back here for now. Maybe now I'll actually get to have some of my tea. Let's just move the screen over a little so we can see what happens here. So we're doing quite well, and we're starting to chip away at Tamiris' army. Tamiris is, however, starting to pillage my stuff, which I don't like. Especially since that was what I planned to do to her, so I think we're gonna have to start... We're gonna have to start pushing out soon. Alright, which city is this? Right, it's the Aztec city that the little buggers put in between my capital and New York. What can we put in here? Industrial zone, maybe? Sure, it can get a bit of a bonus from the iron mine. Why not? Detroit. Let's improve the workshop. Is there any point in maybe trying to put in a commerce district? Honestly, it would be better to put in a campus. We could put a campus right there and could get some pretty decent... Could get some decent science there. Alright, fire with the field cannon. That kills that guy. We'll move ahead with this Rough Rider. I think this guy, honestly, we can take him with the Knight. And we'll move the Rough Rider up. And we'll secure the south. What the fruck? So... this guy's down here now. He was up here before. Not sure how that happened. I thought only winged hussars could force a unit to retreat. Anyway. We'll move this guy up. This guy's not quite healed yet, so we'll leave him there for now. Alright, and this city's completed its own Rough Rider. Let's send him down here to the front lines. It'll just be 3 turns. This guy, we're gonna send him up, though. Shoot with that guy, attack with the infantry. Finish him with the Rough Rider. Okay. We can get rid of this pin now. Let's just delete the pin. Alright, I suppose they can go through the jungle over here. So this is not as secure a position as I thought it might be. Steam power's one way away from maximum inspiration boost. That's going to require 2 shipyards. We currently have 0 and we only have 1 coastal... Well, technically Detroit could build a harbor, but let's be realistic here. We're not going to get that inspiration boost. Alright, this city, it's going to continue to build military. I guess we'll just build more Rough Riders now. I would like to get more artillery out, but that seems like it's going to be very time consuming. Can I drop an industrial zone in here? Is that the best thing to do for this city? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's get an industrial zone right here. +3. Charge in, attack. This guy charge in from the sides. This guy's fully healed now, so let's send him at the archers. And this one, we'll just shoot the boat. We'll use this guy to shoot the knight. Let's attack the pasture, and can't do any pillaging, too bad. Let's go ahead and get those diamonds. Can I actually do anything with these guys? No, let's just leave them there. Move these guys in an attack. Good. Move these guys home. Move these guys up. We'll say to here, and then we'll take a promotion. So that way we can cover as much ground as possible while still grabbing the promotion and healing. Gonna have to get working on the workshop for this city. What else do we got? Damn here, okay. What does Tamiris have for us this turn? Wow, that Rough Rider's almost dead, actually. And now it is dead. Alright. Okay, so this one's the core, the Rough Rider core. I think we probably want to core this guy up too, just because they're putting up some resistance. Not huge amounts of resistance, but enough that it's making things difficult. I also want to just check the government screen here quickly. Grand Army. Okay, so I think we need to grab this policy at some point soon. So we'll look into doing that as soon as we can. Let's get a lighthouse here in Boston. Oh! Look at that! Brazil finally got another city founded. Good for them. Alright, so we're gonna pull these guys in and just core these up. And we're gonna attack and kill that knight. And we also attacked and killed that guy. I didn't think we'd actually get him. Let's go ahead and pillage this. This guy, it's probably wise to move him back. We'll move him to friendly territory for now. Yeah, attacking the anti-tank. The anti-tank is pretty much suicide. Oh. I see. Alright, well, I guess this guy's gonna have to fortify right here. They have a few anti-tank coming for us. I really need some good solid infantry here. Maybe I'll bring these guys, field them in the city and start moving them down. Get those two cored up. Probably could have done the coring of those two units more efficiently. But, oh well. Alright, so this is just basically a road building exercise, I think. Let's just go take a quick look around these various cities, see which ones may need production. Honestly, St. Louis. So we're just going to transfer this to St. Louis. We'll get a nice road built there. Possibly a road just down alongside the river to Cincinnati, or maybe something a little bit more extreme. We'll see how it works out. And as for this, I think we're just going to core up with this unit. I'll do that because it's got a promotion already. Damn. Let's go with damn. Didn't actually think they'd get me, but the Scythian anti-tank there is quite formidable. And that was a core too. That was a
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
yeah, that was a Rough Rider core. So that sucks ass. Alright, let's attack that. Let's see about maybe... That's only going to be a minor victory. This artillery might actually die. So for now I'm going to move this guy in and just smack him about. They have 2 of these things. So they're catching on, so we're going to have to start building infantry. Pull those guys back just in case. Let's get a mine down on that jungle. Get all the diamonds. Just gonna take a quick look at the report screen and see exactly what we have in terms of resources. So we have 2 sources of diamonds, 2 furs, 2 of those. Okay, we're doing alright. Well, probably not doing alright, but... eh. Oh, we can finally upgrade these guys. Might as well. Let's go ahead and finish that off. And Buenos Aires is at war with us, so we can have some fun pillaging their lands. And St. Louis, we can get a trade route set up with St. Louis. So, of course, the best trade routes are the former Aztec territories. Washington is actually pretty low on this list. Rio has more food. Could do a trade route to Charleston. That's not too bad, actually. Most trade routes would go through Charleston anyway. Or Cincinnati. I think I want to do that. Yeah, let's do a trade route to Charleston. Just because that's where... That's the way I want the road to be built. I want a road that goes to our capital. I'm just having some more delicious tea. Oh, Australia conquered a city-state. That's unlike them. Alright, so the anti-tank... frig. I forgot about their other bonus, guys. So what happens with Scythia is they get a considerable bonus every time they actually defeat something, so those anti-tank are actually a really good counter to the Rough Riders. To the point of which they may just shut them down completely. So... I'm gonna have to, I'm hoping that I can outflank them a little bit here. We'll see. If not, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get machine guns. So 15-8. Yeah, this is a massacre if I use my Cord Up Knight against these guys. So we'll go with the right side of the promotion tree there. Rough Rider Core. Well, this guy needs to pull back regardless. Pull back and heal. Let's move this one to the far side of the river. Actually, let's move this core to the jungle. I think that should be safe enough. Where's the rest of my army? So the soldiers are ready to fight. We can attack Buenos Aires. It is extremely vulnerable. I guess we'll grab the copper next with those guys. On the bright side, we've whittled down Tamiris' army by a considerable amount here. The downside is that she's actually realizing that she has to build a modern military and that knights and horsemen won't do. And they took out my bloody field cannon. Yeah, it's just these few anti-tank crews that are holding up the rest of their army. But she continues to lose army strength. Although that's probably because she's starting to core these damn things up. Well, let's deprive her of that. It's considered a minor defeat. You know what the hell? We got a little bit of culture too, because we're on our home continent now. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll very, very, very slowly start building infantry. And I think after this, guys, I'm going to have to suck it up and... Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. So, we want electricity, of course. But after that, I'm going to have to suck it up and go for advanced ballistics. And now it's official that the Romans are starting to build spaceports. Oh, we can attack crossbow. Let's do that. Alright, next turn. Copper mine, sure. Let's keep moving these dudes down. So it looks like there's a passage beneath the continent, but we can't get to it because we don't have open borders with either of the nations that controls either side of the passage. Alright. And it's definitely not worth going to war with them just over that stupid thing. Although as for going to war with people, once Trajan is done with all those spaceports, I'm seriously considering going to war with him again and taking them. Or at the very least pillaging the crap out of them. Rough Rider took moderate damage from the city center. Okay. We don't want to conquer Buenos Aires because it's actually going to be... It's actually useful to us.
We'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Oh, that's adorable. Pillage. We got 50 science out of that. Very nice. Alright. We'll pillage that to get some health back. We could attack that guy. I think we want to move this back. Oh, this is not that strong. Yeah, we're good here. So this guy is actually finally going to take his promotion and start exercising zone of control. Damage that guy. I'm surprised we didn't kill it, actually. So the knight's not going to be much of a defense there. Yeah, the river starts right here. Let's actually just... Yeah, let's take a shot at him. Put that guy to sleep for now. Send this guy out on a mission to probably get blown up. We'll see. Guess we'll just make a farm for the last turn for that guy. Anything else to pillage here that we care about? Not really. How much damage did they do to my knight right here? Oh, Scythia's offering quite the goodie package here. Unfortunately for them, I want some cities. And they will give them to me. Just how many? Oh, Jerusalem has a spaceport. And that's why she won't give it to me. Seriously, they have Moscow? That's hilarious. When did that happen? When did that happen, Scythia? Oh, wait, Moscow's not... Silly, silly me. Moscow's not the capital of Russia in this game. St. Petersburg is. It might be an idea to peace out.
The growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
It might be an idea to piece out. I mean, I want to take more than... I want to take a lot of stuff from them, but if I can divide their empire into pieces and just basically cut the legs out from them by just taking a bunch of inconsequential crap cities, that might be worth it. We'll see. Try to take ones that actually have good stuff. So this is too many. I don't think she values Moscow as much as I think. So we can drop out these two. Make this deal more equitable, no? She'll accept this. Where's she got in terms of amenities here? She already has wine, so there's no point there. She has lots of spices, there's no point there. Alright, well I guess I'll just prioritize here. What do I want? So this city has a holy site, a harbor, and an encampment. That's pretty worthless. The city has a holy site, an encampment, and a commercial hub. That's better, but not great. Commercial hub's good, though. Encampment's good, too. Theater district, holy site, industrial zone. This is a good city. Moscow's a crap city, but it's huge, so I want it. This one's kind of mediocre. So let's say we drop that one. She'll give us 3 cities for free. Possibly some of these small ones. How about if we just ask for Jerusalem? If we ask for Jerusalem on its own, she'll give it to us and we'll have a... Apparently we'll have a spaceport right away. Here's a question though. Is the spaceport done? Because I can't see it. I think we can fight for a few more turns, see if she can maybe sweeten the pot a little for us. So if she's willing to sacrifice cities right now, then maybe she'll be willing to do quite a bit more later. Mobilization seems good. So that'll allow us to form armies as well. And that's going to be needed for ideology. It's already boosted. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and start getting infantry, because we're lacking troops. They take a really long time to build, but they're very, very good. These guys will pick their promotions. This guy's gonna just go back to the city, heal up. This guy will actually use the knight and take the chance. Leave that knight there for now. Heal this guy up. Maybe I want to... Okay, I have naval tradition if I want to quickly change my policies to peacetime stuff. So I'm just thinking I'm on the defensive. I'm not actually doing a lot of pillaging and raiding. Same trade route as before. That seems good. Although, I could take the opportunity to do a trade route to St. Louis. It'll suck, but it'll give me a nice road. What if I did one to Cincinnati? It would just go through Charleston. That's kind of cool too, actually. I think I want to do a road to St. Louis, though. Crossing the northern frontier. Policy changes. No, I'm good. Anything else to do with these guys this turn? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. I'd like to have somebody go in there and intercept the knight. In fact, I may start sending the pikemen down. Alright, next turn. So Scythia is still stronger than us on paper, but again, I'm quite certain that she's still... Well, we'll see. I think that most of her forces, for the time being, are knights and horsemen. Which it is good to kill those, actually. It's not as good as it could be, but by killing those guys, by getting them out of the picture, it means she can't upgrade them to tanks later. These guys can go ahead and take a promotion. And these guys that sound like they're carrying a loaded shotgun, they can move down, try to intercept the knight. If we don't kill it first. Alright, so this knight needs to run back. We'll say just park him on the campus for now. This guy can stay and fortify. This guy can just sleep in the encampment for now. I think we'll actually move this guy here. Let's get that guy set up on the hill. Advanced Ballistics is one turn away from completion, or maximum inspiration potential, but that requires building 2 power plants, which... honestly, we don't even have factories up yet. So that's not gonna happen. Our science is vastly outpacing our production in this game. Russia adopted military policy levée en masse. We'll have that in a few turns as well. What's up, Harold? Oh, you want to give us decent amounts of money? Sure. And the video's dragging on for a bit longer than it should here. So I think we'll go through this turn, and then I'll stop the video there. Attacking that guy's not going to do much. Let's start building some field cannons in this city. Damn anti-tank, they're just like using that as a crutch. Sure, Pedro, I got way too much wine. I'll take your measly 1 gold. Oh. Right, I'm supposed to end the episode. One more turn? How much damage did they take? Not too much. Alright, well anyway guys, I'm going to have to stop the video here for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Next time we'll continue the war with Scythia. I'm considering that taking their concessions now in exchange for peace, because until I have a proper army that can counter these damn anti-tank, then it's got me in a bit of a bind here. They're strong enough that they can do significant damage to my cavalry units. Which is frustrating. Normally when the AI brings out a lot of anti-tank, you're just like, wow, the AI is really derpy for doing that, but this time it's actually the right decision. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you do want to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time.